Alright, and do some playthroughs for the rookie design contest. Just give me a moment while I check my stuff, make sure we're actually running. And also let me connect so I have chat. Okay. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and play this. Let's see. Sure. Play the tips. Begin round. Alright, shadow kept. Move my thing closer. Need a taller kickstand so I can hold this up higher. I have an idea. Hold on. Oh. What's going on? Odd. Odd flyby. Okay, interesting. Okay. What the hell is going on? Alright, so it's almost as if... Okay. Alright. So, first hole. And look at this. I'm playing the tips. I realize I'm at the tips, but geez. You're asking a lot. Beginner clubs are not going to reach this. I got this whole left side of the fairway is blocked off. Okay. Next thing here. Really can't see. Extra wide on the rough cut. It's not a problem. So the bunkers here. So this bunker. Just gonna talk about this bunker real quick. Come on. Okay. So I am generally okay with the concept of this bunker in that this left edge of this bunker is in light rough. What I think should happen is this section should also be light rough. This kind of meets here. That doesn't look good. That's a little sloppy. The transition from the fairway into the green, really wide fringe, also needs to be better. Just kind of want to bring this curve. I don't mind it, but follow this bunker and bring this curve all the way around to here, like that. And same thing with this fairway. Have this fairway come in right in here and just kind of slide through there. This just kind of looks like it's a little jarring. This side is better. This side's okay. Could be better on that side too. Green is also really, really big. It's really big. Could probably be about half its size. That's blind second shot. Well, I couldn't tell that slope was that bad. I'm so far down this hill. see, it's 78 feet. Jeez. And it runs away. Nah, I can't complain. Alright, grassy stuff on the hill looks pretty good. Huh. Made that putt. Nice putt. Okay. Second hole. I like the neatness of the tee box inside the fairway square. It's a pretty cool idea. I like the look of this hole. It's tightly, it's it's narrow. Um, the only thing I would say is the fairway. I guess because there's a dummy back tee. It's not even used, but there's another tee back there. Hate to play from that tee. It's an interesting hole. Hit it a little farther down, it gets narrow. Got some water out there. Let's take a look at that water. I like this idea. Short waterfall there. Pretty cool look. The sculpt in there is not perfect, but it's not bad. At least the pond and creek look like this. And in complete contrast, this green compared to the first hole is tiny. I am not going to reach this. I'm definitely going to be in this bunker. I think this bunker, there's the... So unlike the first hole, this looks like it's too narrow and the bunker cuts into the fairway rather than it looks seamless. That makes sense. I get the idea that, alright, I should be hitting it to here. But I like the concept. I like the concept. I like the runoff away from this green. It's too far. It's not bad. Alright. Reusing this pond. That's good. This is a very tough pin. See here, everything between the green and the bunkers is light rough. Light rough on the left side looks good. On the right, it's a little wavy. Runs down. Okay. Oh, those willow trees, man. They're so awful looking. Pretty cool look. I like the mulch. I think that works well. Wish I could see it a little better. It's just kind of on the side. Hmm. Blind shot. Sort of blind for the sake of being blind, I think. Sculpting is hit or miss. It's good in places, and then it's weird in others. Like this. I don't know about these. I don't know if, like, to me, this part here is jarring, and this part here, it's almost like it's like a spoon or shoehorn. But it isn't terrible either. It's just different. Yeah, transitions into the greens need work. But the whole concepts are pretty good so far. It's very square. This bunker is completely in light rough. This other bunker on the left just touches it. I don't know. It seems a little. Uh, I don't. I like. I think we would have been better off going with this look all the way. All the bunkers within the light rough, and just had the light rough circle around it. That would be interesting, I think. Some risk reward here. Pretty realistic sloping. That's a terrible shot, by the way. That was terrible. Alright. Transition here needs work. This spline is this one spline point. This spline point right here. This one. It's kind of not smooth. And the transition's a little weird. Missed it. Ugh. I'm on the wrong side of that ridge. And the sculpting of that bunker, by the way, was good. A good lag putt. Man, those willow trees look terrible. I don't know about this. Let's see. The transition technically is a little better. It's good on this side, but it's almost like the apron is so wide compared to this green, and this green is it's fine. Use the backstop. Keep me safe. Hmm. Interesting sculpting on the right hand side over here. Making use of the finger shapes. Interesting look. Again, this is boxy. Your spline points need to be closer together. I do not like this bunker down here. I think just having the cliff is enough. These bunkers don't really come into play. They're just kind of visual. They're kind of flat. I think I like the other bunker style better. I like the whole concepts though. Green's appropriate size. Greens have gotten better. And hit that one a little hard, huh? I putted uphill and now I'm uphill again. It means the pin is sitting on a crown. Bogey. Boo. So some water features here. Cool use of them. I don't know if that's what I would have used, but pretty cool use. Let's look at this retaining wall. Retaining wall's not bad. See, we use the snap function, and you can't use it when the retaining wall goes this way. We put running water underneath the water. That's an interesting idea. What's with these plants? They seem out of place. But when you have the retaining wall going in this direction, you can't use it because you have the gaps. Hey Ryan. Um, yeah, I mean you can triple up the wall, but it's not necessary. It's good enough. I don't know. Some people, focus too much on this little spot, but it doesn't bother me. Alright, let's look at this green. It's got a nice green here. It's a nice little area to aim for that I am going to overshoot with this club. Oh man, I'm really taking a chance. Oh, go wind. Perfect. Hey, bird. I got my stroke back. I guess you have to walk through the woods. Yeah. Forced layup, huh? I've only gotten through a couple of them myself. Um, so far they're good. enjoyed every one that I've played. Yeah, unfortunately, this is only the fourth course that I've gotten to. Oh, it's another hole where it's really far. I think the downhill elevation will help, but I just barely made it. I'm gonna be careful with that. Oh, I got this tree in the way. This bunker, yeah, this is not good. We can't just drop shapes in, because you get this uneven, thin band. Um, you really have to um, spend the time to spline around. Um, okay, and this is no good. Like that is just that's not going to be good. We've got to pay more attention here. Uh, and fairway over here, or end it over here and have a steeper slope and have it come out. This is the first part where I said this is not good. Um, yeah, this is no bueno here. That's just, it's not good. All right. Not a big deal. Playability wise, it's going to roll people down into the water. So I get that. It just doesn't look very good. I'm not playing with it though. I'm hitting it back here. $199. All right, how do I? All right, how do I? Okay. How do I get to this screen? I think we just kind of forgot. Is that what happened? I think we just forgot to put in the details here. Pushed it. With that terrible swing line and jumped right on me. All right, where does this hole go? Goes over there. But the waypoint sticks me in this bunker. What is that fairway over there? I can't reach that. Where do I hit to? It's not behind a tree. Do I hit to this green? Can I hit to that green? No, those trees are going to be in the way. Those trees are there on purpose. Where do I hit to on this hole? I guess here? That is really tight. I guess here is where I hit to. Oh, damn it. Got a fast. Oh, jeez. Got kicked almost off the green. He was like, no, no good. All right. Okay. 13th hole. I think the variety of holes has been pretty good. Um, it's awkward. That second fairway, I don't know, and then those trees, the trees don't need to be there, but um, it's not terrible. I get the idea of it. I don't think it was that bad. It's quirky, a little different. I transitions a little better. Again, went back with the bunkers completely in the light rough. It's inconsistent. That look. Alright, it's a nice looking shot from the spot. Oh, terrible swing. Right here is a little bit of texture stretching. And that sculpted mountain. And see if it's in view. I flip around. Okay. So right here, in this area, the texture stretches a little bit. Let's kind of break that up a little, just so that it maintains the rocky look like you see here, rather than stretch out the texture. All right, I'm gonna lay up. I'm not gonna reach this green anyway. It's like the density of the trees. It looks pretty good. I just don't like the willows. That's not really the designer's fault, so it's just game. They're tree models. It's not a bad hole. Ways to play it. Scattershot bushes. I don't know that I like this. What is going on here? Fairway with all these tongues. And now we've got bunkers in the heavy rough all the way around, except back here. I don't know. The inconsistency with the bunkering is really bothering me. I think to me, in terms of the art, that's probably my biggest complaint. I just don't like it. Um, personally would prefer um, we maintain a consistent look and feel throughout the course, but from playability standpoint, it's just fine. Doesn't really affect much. My putting is brutal. Do more. Get more in here. Why is it bushing a couple of places? Seems like we just let the game put some bushes in. This green is tiny. The shot. Look at this. 200 yards. Pin is just on the green, and the entire green runs away. Look at this. This is not a fun hole. And look at this. How perfect do you need to get? Look at this. No, it's too far. I don't know that I like this hole. See ya. Goodbye. That pin sucks. Look at that. That is not a fun pin. Short hole. I like the little raised thing here. That's a pretty cool idea. I really want to be here. Let's hit that club. Oh, I went too far, I think. Oh no. Okay. That's a nice hole. Interesting. Oh, that willow tree. They kill me in this game. Alright, one more hole. See what we got. Bring me home. Hardest hole on the course. Long, tight. Don't want to be on the right side at all. I think I like the clubhouse back there. Uh-oh. Oh, lucky. Went bunkerless on this hole. Completely different from anything else. And it's green with the runoff on all sides, and I don't mind the concept of this green. I don't know how I hit this green and hold it. It's 185, 190 yards running away. Can easily run off side of the green. I can come up short. That's exactly what happened. I don't know. The last couple holes had that concept. I don't like it. Look at that. It dead stopped and then continued rolling, released. This. All right, closing that out. Shadow kept. It's not a bad course. With some things I think need to be improved, but playability wise, for the most part, I played fine. Um, Minor, you know, complaints about long approaches and greens that slope from front to back with tiers, and so that made it tough. Um, but there was some good too. Definitely some interesting, some good sculpting off course. On course, the only thing I really didn't like in terms of decision about two things about the style of the course. First was the um, difference of in bunker styles throughout the course. Um, that was a bit concerning. Um, some of the greens overall, the sloping was hit or miss. A couple of greens were a little on the small side. A couple of greens, especially the first green, uh, quite large. Um, just try to be consistent with that. And then the other thing is just be sure that the fairway is close enough to the tee. Um, if you've got a forced carry, make sure that a shorter club player can reach something. I think that was a concern. It's not a huge deal overall. I thought the greens in general were fairly interesting, except for like I said, the spots where we had long approaches and front to back sloping. Those just don't really like. And transitions from fairway into green. We want to make sure that you bring the fairway up to the edge so that it creates a smooth edge of the fairway and the green rather than creating like a 60 or 90-degree angle. Really want to avoid those sharp edges and rather go with a nice smooth curve. So those are critiques, but overall, pretty cool course, fun to play. Um, Good variety of holes, I thought. Um, there were some shorter ones, there were some long ones. There was that one quirky hole where I think we could have moved the trees out of the way and widened up the fairway. We have a safer area. Um, but overall, pretty good. Um, it's gonna be it for me tonight. I'm tired. I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys.